So now it should work. Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. I changed my microphone settings. I hope it's a bit quieter but not too loud and not too quiet. Yeah, we are starting where we ended at yesterday evening. Today or tonight I'm going to fly from Newquay in Cornwall back to Luxembourg, where this plane is based. Yeah, that's my plan. So let me just... My new desk is so big I always have to stand up in order to change the volume. So now it should be better. We are here again on the 737-700s and I'm quite excited for this flight as always because it's a small 737 and Cornwall is an airport where I have not flown to before. Yeah. Good. So I would say let's prepare everything. We are running on the APU. Let's turn on the logo lights. Steady lights can be turned on. Cruising level today will be level 310. Landing altitude around 450 we will see. Good. Then we need to align the IRS. Checks have been performed, everything is good. The aircraft is in a good shape. Let's set the IRS position. We are here in Echo Golf Hotel Quebec in Newquay. Second, let me just check sound. Now it should be better. Let's set the airport position to the current IRS position. And today we are going to fly from Newquay to Luxembourg. Flight number is Luxair 910. 90108. Check the current weather. Current weather is, yeah, winds are 190 degrees 4 knots. Oh, QNH is 970, damn. Weather seems to be really bad there. Good. Everything does synchronize as I want, that's perfect. I expect departure from runway 12. Let's get the AVI tab. So this is our route for today. We'll proceed direct to Dorley. After Dorley via Lima 620 to Sam. After Sam, Mike 140 to DVR. Then via Uniform Lima 9er to Conan. After Conan, Uniform Lima 607 to Pemba. Activate, execute. In Luxembourg I expect, let me check, Meta, Echo Lima Lima X-Ray. No weather information available. Let's check Düsseldorf then. Also not available. Something is wrong. Let me reconnect. Okay, that's weird. Let me check here on flight radar. Imagine I now have 3 screens and my third one is turned off because I don't need it. I just have it. But maybe sometime I will need it. Let's check Luxembourg beta. Winds are 180 degrees, 6 knots in Luxembourg. So let's see, 180 degrees, 6 knots. So runway 24 would be preferred then. ILS Zulu runway 24. Arrival, Remba 3 Delta arrival. Yeah. We'll probably get the rest from the ATC. Good. Today we have 6 tons of fuel on board. Plane is well loaded. We have 15 tons of payload on board. Plane is fully loaded with packs, and we also have 3 tons of cargo on board. Yeah. That's all I can tell you guys. Let's set the cruising altitude already to be 31,000 feet. Runway heading will be 120. As far as I know. Good. Alternate is Düsseldorf Airport. In case anything happens after departure, we could divert to London Heathrow. Otherwise, I would return to Newquay. Check ground services, cabin lighting. I like it to be darker. This looks perfect. Good. Let's just wait for the IRS to be aligned, and then we can already start further preparations. I have a checklist on my phone. Which I downloaded yesterday. Yeah, I got it. Checks remaining things we need to line. Your damper can be turned on. I forgot that yesterday. Emergency exit lights can be armed. Seatbelts auto. Window heat on, very important. Mika, moin, na wie geht's? Habe gehört, es geht jetzt los bei dir. Ja, das stimmt. Ich fange Montag an. Ich bin schon sehr nervös, weil wir natürlich auch viele Checks machen müssen und viele Teste schreiben müssen. Aber ich denke, wenn man sich für ein Fach so dermaßen interessiert, dann klappt das auch. Natürlich, ich habe immer noch Respekt vor der ganzen Sache und denke, es wird auch Zeiten geben, wo es nicht so einfach wird. Aber es ist jetzt zum ersten Mal das, was ich wirklich lernen möchte. So, und dann ist das natürlich was komplett anderes. Aber klar, du hast halt auch Fächer, die dann wahrscheinlich nicht so interessant sind. Wie überall, ja. Okay, IRS is aligned, that checks the plan. We will depart from Newquay and then proceed direct to Dorley and then head all the way eastbound. Yeah, will be a rather short flight, like 1 hour. These are now the flights which I can do because I'm in my new apartment and probably won't have that much time anymore. So I will do rather short flights, but I think better short flights than no flights, right? Cam in Geneva. Hello, Newquay, not Newquay. Yes. Ah, it's called Newquay or what? What do you mean? It's not called Newquay. Okay. Cornwall Airport, Newquay or what? I'm slightly confused. But thank you for... you say it wrong, mate. Ah, alright. Okay, so it's Newquay. Good. Thank you, Cam in Geneva. I appreciate it. Let's enter the weights. Planned gross weight is 60.2 tons. Let's compare that with our paperwork. Here we are heavier, but this is due to the higher amount of fuel which I'm taking with me probably. No. Zero fuel weight 54.2. We are 1 ton heavier than expected. Yeah, Geneva is just French spelling of Geneva. Ah, okay, I understand. Final reserve, our alternate airport is Düsseldorf Airport. Final reserve is 2.3 tons. Cost index today will be 20. Cruising level, I chose 310 today. That's it, execute. Using reserve fuel. Then we need to fuel up a bit more. Let's get 8 tons. And let me get some brief. So we are flying on the 737-700 from Newquay Airport, Echo Golf Hotel Quebec, runway 12. 12 was correct, right? Let me recheck on flight radar. Nee, runway 30. Did I plan? 12. Okay. We will depart from runway 30. We need to put 300 in the heading box. Okay. Takeoff weights. It will change. So we have to monitor that. What does our Avi tab say? Okay, we will of course get heavier because of the increased amount of fuel, but this should be manageable. We just have to wait until fueling is complete. And we can turn the packs on. Good. Six viewers. Hello guys, welcome. We are here in wonderful Cornwall, on the west side of the UK, more or less. Vika, sind alle Level Up 737 schon da? Also du downloadest ja ein Package. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was das beinhaltet hat, aber die 737-700 ist auf jeden Fall drin. Und die 600 soll, glaube ich, auch. Die 600 ist definitiv da, meine ich. Und die 700 auch. 800 bin ich mir nicht sicher. Fueling should be complete. 62.2 is new takeoff weight. Okay, these are our takeoff values. 137, 138, 144. Rated takeoff. Assume temperature 43 degrees. Let's put that in, and one limit. Normal derated takeoff, no 1 or 2 setting. Selected temperature 43 degrees. Takeoff flaps. Flaps 1? No, I cannot depart with flaps 1. Okay, we could change 3 speeds, flaps 5. CG is 25.1%. V speeds 139er, 142 and 146. That's it. Engine anti-ice is required. 800 ist da, okay, das ist krass. Dann ist die 700 auch da, die 600 auch da. Mit der 900 bin ich mir nicht sicher. Good. Let's set V2 speed in the box. 146 is our V2 speed. Flight directors can be turned on. Auto thrust arm, VNAV, LNAV can be engaged. LNAV doesn't work somehow. Then we will pull it in during the flight. Good. Okay, let's close the flight deck doors. Let's close the flight deck door. Yeah. Seatbelts can be turned on. turn on the anti-collision lights. Smoke is set to 2000. Before start checklist. Flight deck door is closed and locked. Checked. Fuel. We have 8 tons of fuel on board. That's checked. Passenger signs are on. The windows are locked. MCP is set. V2 speed 146. Runway heading 300 and initial altitude 31,000 feet. Takeoff speeds. V1 139er, we rotate 142 and V2 is 146. CDO pre-flight is completed, run under aileron trim. Is set to 0. Yo. Good. Taxi and takeoff briefing, we will simply taxi, we'll push back and taxi straight ahead. Yeah. Anti-collision lights are on. Before start checklist is complete, we can call a pushback driver.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Crocky, fill the flight plan, don't flame me, Chrissy. I did. But somehow Simbrief is shit sometimes and doesn't do it. Well, let's be honest, guys, without Simbrief we could never plan flights so nicely. Okay, now I fired one. But with the wrong call sign. Call sign is Luxair 9er108. Yeah. Good. True Simbrief goated, yes.
Okay,
yes, we have to be thankful and honest, right? We have to be thankful that there is something like Simbrief. Without Simbrief we would be lost. Simbrief is calculating the fuel for us. Simbrief is calculating ATOPS and alternates. It's insane, the quality of Simbrief. It's for free. In the flight simulation world you get, I would say, you get not enough for free nowadays, or barely anything for free. So isolation valve is open. Turn the packs off for engine start.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Let's release the brakes. Newquay Airport, Newquay traffic, Luxair 9er108. We are pushing back from stand 21.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Let's start engine number 1. Yeah, we need to turn on the fuel pumps and hydraulic pumps. So, set engine number 1. It's difficult when you fly so many different planes that you always have the procedures in place. I forgot to turn on the fuel pumps again. Man, this is embarrassing. On the 767 this would not have happened to me.
Charlie established for runway 126 miles.
Okay. Engine number 1 switch can be set to continuous. Let's start engine number 2. Set fuel.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's set the brakes.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Engine start switch can be set to continuous as well. Let's turn generator 1 and 2 on. APU can be turned off. Hex can be turned back on. Isolation valve can be set to auto. APU heat off. Engine anti-ice can be turned on. Yeah, that was a good flow. Auto brake can be set to RTO. Enough, still doesn't work. Flaps 5 can be set. 1, 2, 5.
Cell is disconnected as bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Cam in Geneva. Mate, there is a really bad storm here in Cornwall where you are. I wouldn't fly. 100 miles per hour would stop. Go back to the gate. Well said, but I will try it. I will try it. Pushback driver is clear. Good. Maybe this is the reason why we have so many planes here in Cornwall. I will donate $100 if you go back to the gate. Okay, deal. If you send me $100 now via Streamlabs, then I will go back to the gate. I am bribable in this case. Imagine you sending $100. No way, no way. I believe that. Okay, pushback driver is clear. Let's, yeah, flaps 5 should be set. Yo, okay. Flight control check, full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder full left, and rudder full right. Flight control check complete. I want to see you if you go to gate. Okay. It's fine, man. You don't need to donate anything. I just want to do my flight. It's okay. So after start checklist. Before taxi checklist, generators are on checked. Propede is on checked. Anti-ice, engine anti-ice is on, that's checked. Isolation valve is on auto, checked. Engine start switches are set to continuous. Recall, checked. Cam Engineer, please stop spamming, okay? Please stop spamming. It's not necessary. Recall is checked. 1 second, guys. So, I'm sorry, Cam Engineer, but I had to time out you because you spammed too much. I'm sorry. I just want to have a peaceful stream here and don't want to have any spam or harassment or insultion. You know? Okay, let's continue with the checklist. Engine start switches are set to continuous. Then recall is checked. Auto brake is set to RTO. Engine start lures are on idle detent. Yeah. Flight controls were checked and ground equipment is clear. Before taxi checklist complete. Oh, we have a plane in front. Okay. Let's start taxi. Taxi lights on. Turn off lights and taxi lights are on. Good. Let's taxi. Let's see if the weather is really that bad in Newquay. We're taxing on idle power. For takeoff checklist, flaps. Flaps 5 should be set. Yes. Flaps 5 green light and step trim. Needs to be set to 5.25. Yeah, is set. Before takeoff checklist complete. There will be a bump in the runway. I just hope that everything goes well. There are the fire services. Oh nice, that's an old fire truck. You take a picture of it. Okay, I do. Man, it's something different. My monitor used to be nearer to me, so the distance, due to my bigger desk, the distance between me and my monitor increased. So everything seems to be very small. But I think I will get used to it. Let's turn the landing lights on. We can turn the wing lights on. Okay. So it will be a right turn after departure. Newquay traffic, Luxair 9108, we are departing runway 30. I'm ready for departure. Okay. I'm ready. Lock on. Take off. Engines are running stable. Setting thrust. Releasing the brakes. Takeoff thrust set. 80 knots. Thrust hold. Rotate.
Positive right.
Leaving Newquay. Positive climb. Yeah.
Gear 100.
Let's make the right turn. Thrust is going back to climb thrust. Okay, engaging LNAV. Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps 1. Keeps the pitch a bit in the eye. Let's not pitch up too much. The weather is really bad. Yeah. And flaps up. We checked, flaps up. Autopilot on. Gear can be set to the off position. Turn off lights can be turned off. Taxi lights off. Good. Extended QNH. Let's run the after takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds are on. Packs are on auto. Yeah. Landing gear is up and off, checked, and flaps up, no lights, checked. After takeoff checklist complete. Great. For the people who are wondering, estimated time of arrival will be 2024, so in 1 hour and 13 minutes, with 3.9 tons of fuel remaining. Alternate is Düsseldorf in case anything happens. That should be doable. Landing lights can be turned off. And wing lights can be turned off. So an engine NTI is off and seatbelts can be set to auto. Must say the cabin looks pretty good. Auto brake can be set off. Let's get the map, Avitap tablets, map. So we are here, we are in the west of the UK. We'll pass London probably, and we will head all the way towards Luxair. It's a rather short flight. And if it's not bright enough, you can turn on additional lights, but I don't think that these are necessary. He was not joking, the weather is pretty bright. Check. Say they did quite good improvements. Even Heathrow is online. Heathrow Tower, Heathrow Approach. There's one observer. There was one observer. It's pitch black. I stay here. There is nothing basically. These are some common scenery issues.
To go.
Okay, we reach final level 310. Seatbelts, give me turned off. I think we could even increase our Mach speed. Speed intervention. Let's go up to Mach 0.8. We will probably reach London. Should be fine. Good. So we will fly around 1 hour, then we will land in Luxembourg. Just check the route again. Looks good to me. Speed is looking good. We have some slight deviations from our initial cruising altitude, but that's, I think, okay. Engines are running stable. What about cabin altitude? I think the cabin altitude is here. Yeah, it's looking okay. There is recall. Cancel recall, okay. I thought this was the recall. Fuel. Probably the center tank. Yeah. There's nothing in the center tank. Let's check London Center 127105.
With speed 119.780. Jaybird 701 Victor, descent flight level 160, level by Sabre. 160 by Sabre, 701 Victor. Indeed, for this unit today on mid. Yankee, November Juliet, Rotterdam to Golf arrival, descent flight level 140, level by Upton. Attempted to Golf descent flight level 140, level, easy entry from Juliet.
Somebody is writing on frequency mate, can't get a word in, but I'm... Yeah. London, hello, Luxair 9 level 310.
November, minor 18 fault, requesting diversion to Newquay.
Yo, diversion to
November, you're leaving my airspace. If you want the diversion to Heathrow, you best call London on 119.780.
Taxi 119.780, thank you, good evening.
Canadian 502, climb flight level 210. 210, Canadian 502. United Patriot, Papa, climb flight level 330, own navigation to Redstone. Own navigation at long 330, run Patriot, Papa.
Luxair 9108, hello, for level 310. Not responding.
Level 370, easy 180. Sugar 9 Delta, easy 1 navigation, direct stop it, descent flight level 150.
Zero 619, we're going to go with 10 minutes.
Does have your pick for Mike, in that case you can want an advisory, bye.
London, hello, Luxair 9108 for level 310 inbound, Rocky. What the hell? Can you not hear me?
Repeat Delta Golf for the climb on Unicom, 1.8, bye. 228, 0993 to the coast, bye. And Luxair calling, say again your inbound waypoint.
Luxair 9108, hello, we are reaching inbound Rocky, Romeo Oscar Kilo Kilo Echo.
Yeah, I'm looking for you on the scope, but I can't find. Alpine 38 Juliet Kilo request for the flight. Alpine 38 Juliet Kilo flight by level 360. Flight level 360, Alpine 38 Juliet Kilo.
We are now over Southampton, my favorite city in the UK.
Made a mistake going on to Central. There's every call is free at each other, so I'll be downgrading back to Clacton. Give me 1 second to sort out the map. Unix 123, contact London, 119.780.
119.780, 7923.
London Control, good evening. Clear exterior from Yankee
Damn.
File 282. Verginer 8059er, nothing further, unit bomb about.
NWQ Nana 6, proceed, flight level 240, inbound Luxair.
Niner 60, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 250, Nana 6.
Landing control, hello, easy 89 Hotel Lima at flight level 150. Ethiopian 726, nothing further, unit bomb about.
Unit on Ethiopian 726, bye-bye.
Easy 815, nothing further, unit bomb about. Easy 815, nothing further, unit bomb bye-bye. Shuttle Niner Delta, contact London, 129er, decimal 780, bye-bye. Easy 89er Hotel Lima, I'm downgrading to Clifton, so one of the Unicom, 122.8, bye-bye. 122.8, easy.
Let's contact 10978. Maybe he knows what we can do.
Electro Easy 180, Alpha 250370, inbound Tokyo. Control, good evening, 2 Max 2,
This view looks better.
3805.
12805, no problem, right entry, 1 Unicom November.
I'm treated flying after the Central G2000 feet.
Nah, it's not so quick.
Max 236 Tango, turn right heading 240 degrees.
Let's monitor Amsterdam 134375.
Give us 01 Victor.
50.
Direct Nesula and climb 350, realize go.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, 2 jet cleft angle Mike, on flight level 115. Good evening, 2 jet 56 Mike, climb flight level 50. Climbing flight level 250, 2 jet 56 Mike. Yellowing Street, Papa Romeo, contact Maastricht radar, 136.465, complete.
126, that's not 165, you can stay above an hour away.
Amsterdam radar, hello, Lufthansa 27 Romeo, flight level 320, direct to Greek. Lufthansa 27 Romeo, Amsterdam radar, good evening.
I'm wondering, do we have 83 Luxembourg? Let's find out. Yo. There is.
Inbound, transfer flight level 230. Ticket 446, Amsterdam, good evening. Proceed direct to Seoul, expect a 18 right. Direct to Seoul, expect 18 right, Ticket 446. Hungarian 502, contact Maastricht radar, 122.185, copy. 18, Hungarian 502, bye-bye. Jet 5 Tango Mike, proceed direct landing. What's that for 2 Jet 5 Tango Mike, sorry? Affirm, 2 Jet 5 Tango Mike, proceed direct landing. Direct landing, 2 Jet 5 Tango Mike. Amsterdam, Lufthansa 27 requested for the flight. And Lufthansa 27 Romeo, connect flight 60.
27 minutes, we can already start descent.
Thank you. Lufthansa 27 November request, flight level 340 as final.
Yeah, Delta Romeo, that's fine. Flight level 340. Expect flight level 170 at Woody, report ready for descent.
Roger, 340 as final, and flight level 170 at Woody. Advise when you're ready for descent. Lufthansa 27 November, thanks.
November, yeah, okay, then security level. Secretary, goedenavond. Flight level 110.
Flight 110,
Speed at 446, descent, flight level 100, level bicycle.
Descent 100, level 6, I'll speed at 446.
Inbound Sumfa and flight level 350. Niner 96 Alpha radar, good evening, welcome to the party. 205 Tango Mike, flight level 330.
Flight level 330, 205 Tango Mike. Okay, I'll have one X-ray with you, passing flight level 112 for 130.
Okay, 1 X-ray Amsterdam, check your smoke, it should be 0170, flight level 250. There was in Bravo, contact mounting radar, 122, decimal 185, bye-bye. Air 16 Bravo, contact mounting radar, 122, decimal 185.
Traffic 0, Air 16 Bravo, sorry. Amsterdam control, scan 502, climbing 350.
Exit 502, Amsterdam, hello, continue, level 350.
Amsterdam, okay, over, good evening, runner 330, Papa with you, flight level 330.
And 330, Papa, Amsterdam radar, good evening, proceed, direct, so that.
Your beat up, 34 runner 330, Papa.
And 330, Papa, direct, so that. Sierra, Oscar, November, Echo Bravo.
Direct,
Oi,
so that now for
weather is hitting. Seatbelts back on.
Eurowings 91 Charlie, flight level 330. Eurowings 91 Charlie, Amsterdam, hello, identified level 330, proceed direct, Cebro. Cebro for Eurowings 91 Charlie.
Yo.
Amsterdam radar, easy 18 Juliet Alpha, inbound Silver, flight level 360 for 370.
Look at the turbulence.
Alpha radar, good evening. Lufthansa 27 Romeo, over and heading.
Anti-ice on just in case.
Everybody will descend flight level 270, Lufthansa 270.
I think I had icing conditions once and then I almost crashed.
Channel 394 Amsterdam, hello, set squawk 2755.
Amsterdam is here on the left.
Beeline 7 Golf Zulu, contact matrix radar, 136.465. 136.465.
Luxembourg Tower is online, we have 80s. Check. Yeah, 134.755.
Basic calling for descent again. Lufthansa at 260 for 0 meters runway, visual range on runway 24,750 meters, neutral weather, moderate rain, fog, obscured vertical.
Yeah, weather seems to be bad.
Temperature dew 2.2 QNA 001 traffic. Sequence airborne contents control. Arrival at departure information, Julie. 1920 expect vectoring. Brian, LS approach runway 24 wet low. Visibility procedures and operation departing aircraft. Use CAT 23 holding point arriving aircraft latest. RVR will be given on the ADC frequency. Check your cinema. Transition level 65. When ready, contact Luxair delivery on 121.855. For departure clearance, wind 160 degrees 9 knots. Variable between 130 degrees. Visibility 200 meters runway. Runway 24,800 weather, moderate rain, fog, obscured vertical. Visibility 100 feet. Temperature 0.2 QNH 1000 traffic. Sequence airborne contact Brussels control 131.100. Confirm information, Juliet. On first contact.
1000.
Luxembourg arrival at departure information, Juliet. 1920 expect vectoring for ILS approach runway 24 wet low. Visibility procedures, operation departing aircraft. Use CAT 23 holding points arriving aircraft latest. RVR will be given on the ADC frequency.
Arrived Brussels 131.1.
When ready, contact Luxembourg delivery on 121.855 for departure clearance. Wind 16. 11840 Shamrock 6 Kilo Romeo, have a good day.
They have a long runway in Luxembourg. We check. We have Meta. 160 degrees 9 knots. Weather seems to be really bad down there. Let's use outbreak number.
Romeo Echo, nothing further, monitor advisory, bye-bye. Monitor advisory, bye-bye.
That's Brussels.
18-3 Yankee Quebec, contact London, 118.480. 118.480, Quebec, send yourself.
Brussels, very good evening. Luxair 9108, flight level 310 inbound Conan.
Luxair 9108, Brussels, hello, squawk Charlie, please.
Squawk mode Charlie, Luxair 9108.
Okay, 1165 Charlie, descend to flight level 80.
Why do I forget so many things?
65 Charlie, contact Brussels arrival, 118.255. 118.255, great. KLM 103, again, flight level 370. Maximum 1939, maximum I can give you is 330, descent in like 5 minutes, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Go up to 330, KLM 1939. 1939, Roger, flight level 330. 330, KLM 1939. Any chance we can get a direct takeoff? We'll just about to go to direct overgulls now. Sorry, can you say again?
Let me me get the minimum.
Tanzania 61, was just about to call you again. Proceed direct on schools. There it goes, schools, thank you. 6 with the tail. Bird 406, descend to flight level 60. Descend flight level 6, there is first 46. Luxair liner 108 identified, direct Delta India Kilo, squawk 1000.
Luxair 108, squawking 1000, and can you please repeat the beginning?
Direct Delta India Kilo.
Direct Delta India Kilo, Luxair 108. Roll.
Russell's control clean and easy 118. Just to let you know, mate, that we, our V pilot keeps disconnected, so we might disappear, but we will try and get back on as soon as possible. Easy 1988 Brussels, hello, identified, Roger, so you can proceed direct to Bombay. Proceed direct to Bombay, easy 1988.
Damn, the weather is really bad. Damn.
Russell response was speedbird 910 November climbing 350 passing 251. Nine 10 November Brussels, hello, identified, climb flight level 350, direct to Newquay. 302 speedbird 910 November.
Masters, good evening, KLM 31 Lima, passing level 240, climbing 250.
KLM 31 Lima, Brussels, hello, identified.
Brussels, bonsoir, 8059, lake contact for level 290.
Binary 8059, Brussels, hello, identified. Squared Kilo, Oscar Kilo, 6 Alpha arrival, descent to flight level 80.
Copy 6 Alpha, 80, runway 059.
Tanzania 61 Hotel, contact Amsterdam 128.355, line. 128.355, Hotel, bedankt voor de route. Contact control, ik ben aan het doen, ik ben 6 meter, copy. 7 Echo, descend to flight level 280, correction 290. 290, can we get the tarmac, copy? You can contact London 118.480. 480, good night, okay. Speedbird 426, clear to Delta, India Kilo, 6, connection Delta, India Kilo, 3, Charlie, transition. Clear Delta, India Kilo, 3, Charlie, transition, Speedbird 426. Breakfast control, Speedbird 146, transition. Speedbird 146,
Vessel control.
Speedbird 146, we have been re-cleared for runway 4008, and possibly request entering the runway for the full back. Speedbird 146, runway 0, correction, pilot runway 08, back to get the roof deport ready.
Damn, the turbulence is not nice.
12 Hotel Brussels identified, climb flight level 18.
180, prepare, no item copy.
Niner 8059, contact Brussels arrival 118.255.
Brussels arrival 118.255 to answer again. Brussels control, that's 47 Romeo at Woody.
Customer 27 Romeo Brussels, hello, identified. Cleared Woody 8 up arrival, descend to flight level 80.
Woody 8 Alpha arrival down to 80, Brussels 27 Romeo.
Brussels control, KLM 31 departure, at 7 speed. 93 Kilo Brussels identified, climb flight level 240. Climbing 240, be 93 Kilo. Iberia 224 Brussels. Iberia 224. Iberia 224 Brussels, hello, identified. Proceed direct
I think
to
you will have
Delta,
some sick
India
passengers
Kilo,
after the
climb to
flight.
flight level 280. Direct Delta India Kilo, flight level 280, Iberia 24. Climb 31 Lima, 0 final level.
Climb level 330 final, KLM 31 Lima.
Lufthansa 27 Romeo, contact arrival 118.255.
118.55, Lufthansa 27 Romeo.
118.255.
18255, Lufthansa 27 Romeo.
Luxair 9108, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Luxair 9108.
Freebird 426, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 10, caution QNH 1000, clear pilots approach runway 24.
Descend 3000, QNH 1000 at the fast course, and confirm we're clear for capsule now, after runway 24,
Confirm. Pilots 24, ready, ticket XT Charlie transition.
So just confirm it's approved for capsule.
Oh, paper.
Control, good evening, 3116 inbound, dial, passing 18,000. Coastal Control, D-Line 3 Alpha Hotel, with you at 6,600 feet.
Beeline 3 Alpha Hotel, Bravo, hello identified, climb flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Beeline 3 Alpha Hotel.
KLM 1710, descend to flight level 200.
Flight level 200, 1710.
Beeline 3 Alpha Hotel, direct to Gagit.
Direct Gagit, Beeline 3 Alpha Hotel.
Brussels Control, receiving Alpha 1532, flight level 70. Pylon 532, Brussels, hello identified, direct to Golf, Tango, Quebec, climb flight level 300. Direct Golf, Tango, Quebec, and climb flight level 314.1532. KLM 1939, nothing further, monitor advisory, Beeline.
Advisory, KLM 139, thank you very much, have a nice evening.
KLM 61 Hotel Romeo, nothing further, monitor advisory, Beeline. Advisory, bye-bye, KLM 61 Hotel Romeo.
Control, good evening, 3116, that's 210 bound, Connor.
3116, Brussels identified, climb flight level 350.
Climb 350, 3116.
1710, contact Amsterdam 134.375.
34375, tot ziens, 710.
Tot ziens. Speedbird. 211 Mike, nothing further, monitor advisory, bye.
Advisory, bye, good night for Speedbird 111 Mike.
Luxair 9108, event ready, descent flight level 250.
Descending flight level 250, Luxair 9108. Send now. Execute.
So they are 116, proceed direct to Copenhagen.
Direct to Copenhagen, 3116.
Beeline to Alpha Hotel, contact London 118.480. Beeline to Alpha Hotel, contact London 118.480.
Contacting London on 118.40, Beeline 2 Alpha Hotel.
118.480.
118.480, Beeline 2 Alpha Hotel.
Yo.
Beeline 3 Kilo Kilo, nothing further, monitor advisory, bye.
Monitoring advisory 122.8, Beeline 3 Kilo, taking your service, bye-bye.
This control speed 3911270. Speedbird 3901, full hello identified, class 180, direct to Gagit. 180, direct to Gagit, speed 391.
London Control, good evening, Beeline 2 Alpha Hotel.
Hello, still on Brussels, contact London 118.480.
Brussels Control, Speedbird 116, departure runway 08, and was Speedbird Alpha.
Bird 146, runway 08, clear for takeoff, wind 110 degrees, 13 knots. Please, takeoff, runway 08, and speed 1 plus. Line 3 Alpha Hotel, contact London 118.480, bye-bye. London 118.480, V-line 3 Alpha Hotel, thank you, bye-bye. Bird 426, contact Tower 118.105, good evening.
Okay, we have bad weather. Let me get a minimum project list.
Would be able to get direct to Ruzi if possible?
Yeah, for Golf Victor, Brussels, hello, identified. I have something even better. Proceed direct to Golf Tango, Quebec, and climb flight level 310.
310 and direct to Golf Tango, Quebec, Berlijn. For Golf Victor, thank you.
After 9108, descend to flight level 150.
Sending to level 150, Luxair 9108.
Beeline 450. Hello, Beeline 450, Brussels identified. Cleared the Buppy 6 Alpha arrival to expect ILS runway 19.
I think I would throw up in the real world. This turbulence is not normal anymore. Damn.
Climb flight level 350, proceed direct to Leersoel. Speedbird 146 identified, climb flight level 170. Speed 170, Speedbird 146. Beeline 450, Squawk 1000. Tanzania 357, climb level 250. Tanzania 357, Brussels identified, climb level 350. Climb to level 350, Tanzania 357.
I cannot even press the button. Minimum is 1414.
Process control, hello, you're Alpha flight level 166, climbing 180. Aeroing 66 Papa Brussels, hello, identified, climb flight level 230. 230, Aeroing 66 Papa. Line 2 Golf Lima, nothing further, monitor advisory, fine album. 128 for Line 2 Golf Lima, fine album. Clear rank 66 Papa, report requested level. This is actually climb 466 Papa. 30 seconds. 230, climb 466 Papa.
Hello, state west side Papa Kilo, 1070 request climb.
Okay, I'm going to go Chanel, Speedbird 5 Papa Kilo, Brussels identified. Climb flight level 180, direct K-gate.
Direct X, flight level 180, Papa Kilo.
I suggest to land with flap 30 because we have strong winds. Wind correction 5 knots, so flap 30 140.
Brussels, hello again, Speedbird 426 on the missed approach. Direct Lima X-ray 8901 through 3000.
110.7 is ILS frequency.
Speedbird 426, Brussels, hello, identified. Turn right heading 330 Victor, ILS 24. Heading 330 degrees, ILS 24 through 426.
Brussels Control, good evening, Beeline 2,
Where is it?
Mike, flight level 0. Hello, Beeline 2, Mike, Brussels identified, climb flight level 140. Level 140, Beeline 2, Mike. Speedbird 39, contact London, 18.480, bye-bye. Cessna 118.480, speed 391, this is Papa 9. Speedbird 146, you can expect straight in ILS 04 right.
Patrol, good evening. Janana Kira Yankee, Phantom 380 in Auntie Beeline.
Janana Kira Yankee, Brussels, good evening. Contact London 118.480.
Come up under that 118.480, goodbye. Janana Kira Yankee.
Speedbird 426, resume all navigation, direct Lima X-ray 242.
6 euros. Hello guys, welcome.
426.
Damn.
Speedbird 426, descend 3,000 feet via Lima X-ray 242, cleared ILS 24.
Descend 3,000 via Lima X-ray 242, cleared ILS, runway 24, switch 426.
We get charts.
Beeline 2, Mike, contact Amsterdam 134.375.
Amsterdam 134.375, Beeline 2, Mike, thank you, good night.
Beeline 4 Golf Victor, fly heading 120, vectoring for spacing. Beeline 4 Golf Victor, fly heading 120, vectoring for spacing.
West Control, hello, Speedbird 2, Romeo Echo, flight level 70.
Beeline 4 Golf Victor, Brussels.
Beeline 4, Golf Victor, listening, can you repeat,
It's
please?
not normal anymore.
Fly heading 110 for spacing.
Fly heading 110, Beeline 4, Victor, Golf Victor.
And the other station calling?
Speedbird 2, Romeo Echo, flight level 70, hello.
Good evening, Speedbird 2, Romeo Echo, Brussels, identified. Climb flight level 180, direct K-gate.
180 and direct K-gate, Speedbird 2, Romeo Echo.
Luxair 9108 request lower descent.
Luxair 9108, descend to flight level 60.
Sending to flight level 60, Luxair 9108.
Beeline 450, descend to flight level 2, correction, descend to flight level 250.
With 6,000 feet.
Beeline 4 Golf Victor, navigation, direct to Golf Tango, Quebec.
The box, let's reduce to
Golf
240.
Tango, Quebec, Beeline 4, Golf Victor.
X18 Alpha, Brussels identified, climb level 350.
Auto brake. Brake is
Group 3 to Lima,
out.
Brussels identified, hello, climb flight level 180 and fly heading 320, vectoring for spacing.
I think we need some ambulance during land, after landing. We have some sick passengers on board.
Hallo, goedenavond. Dat zijn 24 kilo. Flight level 260.
Let's use outbreak number 3 again.
Flight level 330 and I'm still on heading. Do I need to get the waypoint again or still not?
And for now, continue on the heading, I'll call you. Beeline 450, proceed direct Foxtrot Lima Oscar, descend to flight level 90.
Direct Foxtrot Lima Oscar, to flight level.
From DB17 Alpha, goedenavond. Totally flight level 150, climbing 230, heading 210.
Because I have 17 Alpha, Brussels identified. Climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, 17 Alpha.
And I have 17 Alpha, climb flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, 17 Alpha.
Controller 3116, request 22 minutes, other cockpit. Sorry, 116,
Use level change 240. Landing lights can be turned on already, let's not forget that. Wing lights on. We have icing on the right window.
London 118.480. 118.480, bye-bye. Transavia 22 kilo, resume on navigation.
Window heat is now on both sides of the window.
Direct Colbin, Transavia 50 kilo. I confirm Colbin. Transavia 50 kilo, gauge spell it. Kilo, Oscar, Victor, India, November. Thank you, Transavia 50 kilo.
Joby leading speed of 395 Bravo, passing flight level 60 for flight level 70.
Speedbird 395 Bravo, Brussels identified. Proceed direct, Gate climb flight level 180.
Direct to Gate take climb now flight level 180, speedbird 395 Bravo.
Speedbird 395 Bravo, speed 310 knots or greater.
310 great test, speedbird 395 Bravo.
66 Papa, speed 310 knots or less.
10 knots or less, 66 Papa.
Buses control, good evening, Lufthansa 50 Yankee in Luxembourg, we are ready for taxi. 52 Yankee, hello car, speedbird 426, runway 24, third line, wind 160 degrees 9 knots.
Luxembourg Tower wind of 9.
RVR runway 24, 1,100 meters.
Split 134, should 46.
3131 Lima, nothing further, monitor advisory. Thank you very much, Karen. 31 Lima, bye-bye. Flying group 32 Lima, all navigation, direct Foxtrot Lima Oscar, expect ILS approach, runway 19er.
Direct for ILS 19, flying group 32 Lima. Results, November 358, passing flight level 240.
Transavia 358, Brussels identified.
Okay, we are now below 10,000 feet. We have an approach checklist here. Yes. Approach checklist, altimeter. Now we still need to wait with the descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude will be 1,263. Put 1,300 in. Check recall. Check. Auto brake number 3 is set. Landing data. VRAD 140 knots. At 30 landing minimum will be 1414. Approach briefing complete. Yeah. Approach checklist complete. In case of mist, we'll climb up to 3,000 feet. With approach altitude 3,000 feet. 8 viewers, hello guys, welcome.
Sorry, 116, turn left 5 degrees, vectoring for Bay Street. Saudi 116.
Thousand to go.
1,000 feet to go. Luxair 910 request further descent.
Way descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1, correction QNH 9 hectopascal, clear pilot approach runway 24.
Luxair 910 we're descending to 3,000 feet, QNH is 9er, cleared ILS on it.
Speedbird 395 Bravo, dispatch. Going 66 Papa, speed 290 knots or less.
Use to
less, 086 Papa.
10.
Lufthansa 52 Yankee, which way are you facing? I'm facing northeast.
So, approach checklist, altimeter. Is set QNH is 9999.
Taxi Lima Alpha, holding
Check.
point Alpha 2, runway 24.
Lima
Flaps,
Alpha,
limit.
Alpha 2, runway 25, Yankee.
Okay, let's set flaps 1 already, so we check flaps 1.
Cross-Canada, Papa Charlie, Russell, hello, squawk 1000.
We have bad weather.
Tire, flight level 350.
Transavia 35, keep on flight level 350.
I'm flight level 350, thanks. 350.
Speedbird 3905 Bravo, report speed to London 118.480.
Speed to London 11840, next good night, give it 395.
066 Papa, speed 270, not for less.
270, that's 60. Radar, good evening, control 125, Flight 320.
Door 125, Brussels, hello, identified, to flight level 220, expect ILS runway 19.
Flaps 5.
Descent to
We check
zero,
flaps
and,
5.
expect runway, ILS runway 19 up, control 125.
46 flight at Delta 2, request down.
426, Xivia, Bravo, Lima 2, stand Alpha 02, bye-bye.
Bravo limit 2, stand Alpha 2, so that's 46, thank you.
Officers Control, good evening, B93 Charlie, Quebec, flight level 320, inbound Denver. B93 Charlie, Quebec, Brussels, hello, identified, direct Foxtrot, Lima, Oscar, descend to flight level 220.
Direct Foxtrot Lima Oscar, descent flight level 220, B93 Charlie, Quebec.
Speedbird, to correct.
1,000 to go.
1000 feet to go.
Thank you, 23116. 25.
Check.
Welcome back.
Radio altimeter is live. 6 viewers, welcome guys.
Lufthansa 5 to Yankee, runway 24, clear takeoff, wind 160 degrees 9 and outside we are 1,100 meters.
24 cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 5 Yankee, and what was the last part?
RVR runway 24, 1,100 meters.
Thanks, 5 Yankee. Control, Speedbird 108 with you, flight level 380, inbound at Cook.
Speedbird 146, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 991 hectopascal, 997 hectopascal, clear ILS approach, runway 204 right.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 0999, clear approach, runway 204, Steve Cook.
Area 17 Alpha, all navigation, direct Gobin.
Use to 180 knots.
Direct Gobin on all navigation. That's it.
Approach mode on.
Flying group 1 to Lima, descend to flight level
Autopilot 2
900.
on. Right CMD on. VOR localizer glide slow.
1258, descend to flying with Joe, direct Foxtrot, Lima, Oscar.
Flaps 15.
Direct,
Okay, let's go for flaps 10. Let's wait for flaps 15.
Flight level 220.
Localize is established.
Another 1258, descend to flight level 220.
descent 220.
Transavia
Use to
528, direct
170
cruise
knots.
east of climb flight level 340. Transavia 358, proceed direct cruise east of climb flight level 340.
Direct cruise east of climb flight level 340. Transavia 358.
First is 237.
Line
Maybe
3
this was
Charlie,
wrong.
Quebec, descend to flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, V9 3 Charlie, Quebec.
Oscar 3 Papa Charlie, taxi to holding point, runway 24 via Alpha and Charlie.
Did you try that again? Something went wrong. Is the approach altitude 3000 feet
Sorry,
is set?
116, nothing further, monitor advisory, bye.
Heading select. Doesn't work.
Transavia 17 Alpha, nothing further, monitor advisory.
Okay, autopilot off.
Advisory 150, it's Finland.
Vanavond. Transavia 22 kilo, monitor advisory, Vanavond. Steeper 146, full to establish, or do you need new approach?
We are reading the whole for descent and now going on the ILS 04 right, Steeper 1.
Steeper 146, runway 24 right, cleared to land, wind 140 degrees, 10 knots.
System 04 right, Steeper 2.
Lufthansa 5 to Inky, identified, climb flight level 330.
330, Lufthansa 5 Yankee.
Flying group 3 Lima, contact Brussels arrival 118.255.
118.255, flying group 3 Lima.
Condor 125, descend to flight level 100.
Descent 100, Condor 125.
I will fly that manually.
Lufthansa 5 to Inky, squawk 7103.
7103 for Lufthansa 5 Yankee.
Speedbird 108,
15 gear down.
Hello, identified, please.
No flights and taxi lights on.
Speedbird 108, still on Brussels.
Speedbird 10.
Hello, identified, direct to K-gate.
Sorry, KD, Speedbird 10.
Steeper 146, need to go around.
Speedbird 146, roger, turn left heading 310, exiting 4 ILS approach, runway 04 right.
Heading 310, 3000 feet above the ILS, 404 right, Steeper.
Oscar, India Papa Charlie 8224, clear for takeoff with 140 degrees, 1 correction 160 degrees, 9 knots.
Let's take us to it. Oscar Skinny Boat.
Landing speed is 140 knots. Nothing is working here.
Behind 3 Charlie, Quebec, proceed direct in ramp.
Direct in ramp for the BS return direct.
Condor 1258, proceed direct in ramp.
Direct in ramp. Condor 125.
Bravia 358, climb flight level 350.
That's level 350. 350.
Flaps 25. Check flaps 25.
Behind Park Comparada Brussels below. I will be closing shortly. You can monitor advisory. D122, decimal 8. Luxair 9108, runway 24, clear to land, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots.
Runway 24 clear to land, Luxair 9108.
Condor 1258.
Flaps
I don't have
30,
the
speed check flaps 30, autopilot, auto thrust off.
Waypoint is for me Victor Alpha, Mike, Victor
Fly the plane manually.
Condor 1258, just to confirm you have selected ILS 19 via the Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot transition.
Don't
What's your
use immediate
speed?
transition, it's only for information ILS 19.
By from under is the standard transition and which we give for direct start.
Yes, sir. Then press heading for a moment.
Continue to Foxtrot Lima Oscar and enable direct in-ramp.
Landing checklist. Wait, let's pause for a moment. Landing checklist, engine start switches are set to continuous, checked. Speed brake. Oh. Speed brake is armed. Landing gear is down, 3 green, and flaps 30 set green lights. Landing checklist complete. Thousand feet is checked. Stabilized.
1,000 feet stabilized. Just approach altitude.
Nothing further, monitor advisory.
Line slow. Line slow.
Approaching minimums.
Line slow.
Nothing further, monitor advisory.
400.
Nothing is. Oh, runway is inside.
Minimum 200.
Go round.
100.
Go. Positive climb. Yeah. Let's 15.
Descent flight level 9 at 0, be to each other quick.
Trim down. We're almost stalling.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Damn.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay, we are 3000 feet. Damn, I'm flying like shit. Try to get the autopilot to work again.
Lufthansa 528 to which waypoint are you proceeding to?
Yeah, my bad. I'm direct RT now, 5 KQ.
So the 528 can proceed direct Kenum and climb for 350.
Thank Kenum and climb 350, 5 KQ.
Luxair 90108, we are going around.
Direct Lima X-ray 242, Kurt Islands runway 24 via Lima X-ray 242. Condor 90108, turn right, proceed direct to Lima X-ray 242, Kurt Islands approach runway 24 via Lima X-ray 242.
What's going on with the plane?
Line 3 Charlie, Quebec, contact arrival 118.255.
Pursuit arrival 118.255, Line 3 Charlie, Quebec, goedenavond,
Increase speed to 10 knots. Flaps 5. We check flaps 5.
Transavia 358, nothing further, monitor advisor. Why?
5 provide, Transavia 358.
Connect 18 Alpha, closing shortly, monitor advisory, bye-bye.
Advisory, goodbye, Connect 18 Alpha.
Lufthansa 528, contact master 122.185, bye-bye.
Okay, let's turn heading 150.
Lufthansa 5 thank you very much, bye-bye.
Condor 1258, descend to flight level 9, resident. Condor 1258, descend to flight level 9, resident.
340 inbound Sorrel.
1,000 to go.
Heavy line 2 November, Tokyo, Brussels, South, we close shortly, you can monitor advisory.
Monitor advisory, line 2 November, Tango, thanks.
This is better on an Airbus. When you go around, you just have to push the thrust levers forward. On a Boeing, you always have to press the throttle bar. Okay, now we have to turn left to heading 060.
122 destination, Speedbird 108, goodbye.
Papa Charlie, closing shortly, monitor advisory, bye.
Bye-bye. Zoals in de dokter.
Luxair 90108, closing shortly, monitor advisory.
Over to Unicom, Luxair 9108, thanks for service, bye-bye. Edua can be set to the off position. Auto brake is still armed. Good. We still have enough fuel to go around another time. Good. Let's turn left heading 050. X24 3000. Okay. So it's enough if we join the localizer between Lima X-Ray 2 for India and Lima X-Ray 2 for Foxtrot. Right. Lane checklist start switches are on GoPro. On continuous recall. It's checked. Speed brake. It's armed. Good. Next thing will be the landing gear. Reduce to, let's turn heading 040, then we need to reduce to 180 knots. Let's turn heading 030 actually. Yeah. Good. Okay, let's join the localizer, let's turn right heading E00, let's use to 180 knots. Flaps 10 limit is 210 knots. Okay, flaps 10. Oops. So. We check flaps 10. Let's turn 10 degrees further to the left. 10% further, 10 degrees to the left. It's an heading 270 degrees. Can reduce to 170 knots. Approach mode can be turned on. Autopilot 2 on. Okay, now we are capturing the localizer. Flaps 15. Get down.
Gear up.
We still have some time to rejoin the localizer. Luxembourg traffic, Luxair 9108, we are on the localizer runway 24. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking better than before. Because I just changed the curse of 237. Insane. It's insane what what digits can actually cause. I only changed the curse of the runway and now it's working. For flaps 25. We checked flaps 25. Seatbelts are on. Cabin chime. We turned on. Okay. Final approach speed is 140 knots. With approach altitude 3000 feet is set. Flap 30. Speed checked, flap 30. Landing checklist. Checklist, engine start switches also to continuous. Speed brake is armed. Landing gear is down 3 green and flaps 30 green lights. Landing checklist complete. Auto thrust can be turned off. Second. 1,000 feet stabilized.
1,000 feet stabilized. Mr. Approach altitude, sir.
Approaching minimums. 400. 300. 200.
Yo, runway is in sight.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Komm. So, speed breaks up. Reversers are normal.
80 knots.
Sorry guys, I didn't want to go around again. I think I saved it good. Damn, the weather here is really bad. Huh. I should have gone around, I know. I'm braking, but somehow it doesn't work. Flips. Up. Auto brake can be turned off. Vero can be reset. Mono mode can be set to standby. It is set to standby, right? Yes. Flight directors turned on. I can be turned off. Welcome to Luxembourg. Damn, I've never had that bad weather. So, landing lights can be turned off. APU can be turned on. Engine start switches can be set off. Oh, why do I forget so much? I forgot to turn on the strobe lights. Today is not my day. Wing lights off. Oh, come on, man. Today is not my day. I need to taxi all the way to the front. Man, why did I forget to turn on the strobe lights? Probably because of the short checklist. And also turn off lights. This flight was one of my worst. Ah, here's the terminal. There is one Luxair -8. Just find a way to get access to the gate. Alpha 10.
Ground to cockpit. Welcome. Follow me.
I cannot follow him like this. Ah, there he is. It's a Lambo. Luxembourg is a rich country, so they have money to buy a follow me car like this. Slow down.
Ground to cockpit. We have arrived.
Okay. How do I send him away? Oh, we even have a guidance guy here.
Luxembourg traffic, establish ILS, runway 24, 5 miles, Gallon 84.
APU generators can be turned on, APU bleed on, engines can be turned off. Seat belts off, exterior lights except for steady and logo lights off, and fuel pumps can be turned off. Including the hydraulic pumps, the engine hydraulic pumps. Both. Welcome to Luxembourg Airport. The gears can be set off. Yo. Nice. Let's open the cockpit door. So, just for you guys that you know it, or to know it, I didn't go around for the second time because I knew I had 4,000 meters of runway. Luxembourg's runway is pretty long, and if I have had the problem in, for example, Münster or in Bremen with a short runway and I would have missed the touchdown zone, then I would have gone around again, definitely. It's a short debriefing. Of course, normally you should be able to touch down within the touchdown zone, but in this case, I thought I didn't want to go around again. In real life, it would probably have been a bit different. In real life, you would have probably diverted due to the bad weather. I'm not sure. But today's weather was pretty bad, and I did some mistakes. Of course, mistakes can always happen, and the checklist is also pretty short. And the checklist is mandatory in the cockpit. All important switches are listed on that on a checklist. And when you don't have the transponder on the checklist, then it's really bad. And also the strobe lights. In my opinion, the strobe lights should also be part of the checklist. Naja, I will try to do it better next time. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps are off. Checked. Probe heat can be turned off. Okay, checked. Hydraulic panel is set. Flaps up. Yeah, is checked. Parking brake is set. Yo. Engine start was cut off. Yo, checked. And weather radar should be off. Yeah. Shutdown checklist complete. Great. Okay, guys. I would say that's it from my side. You will see us probably tomorrow again for another flight. On my list is... Let me check. Ljubljana is on my list. I'm not sure if you call it like this. Let me find more information about it. It's in Slovenia. Yeah, I think I can give it a try. I try to get a good scenery for it, and then we will visit Slovenia. Until then, I wish you a really nice remaining Thursday evening. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching, and take care.